Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to know how much is Stranger Things 4 Joseph Quinn's net worth. Let's get right into it. Stranger Things fans and celebrities have literally been going crazy over Joseph Quinn after he joined the hit Netflix show during its 4th season as super senior Eddie Munson. Doja Cat even DM'd Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp asking him to tell Joseph to hit me up before inquiring if he has a girlfriend about the rocker with a soft heart. Noah posted the private conversation online, transforming the potential romance into an intense online feud. Since everyone seemingly wants a piece of the actor, we're giving the inside scoop on his background and his net worth. Quinn was born on May 15th, 1993, and he is 29 years old at this time. His parents and 3 siblings, Edward, Lizzie and Mary, raised him in London, England. Since childhood, he has aspired to be a renowned actor in the entertainment industry. His older brother Edward, also known as Ed Quinn, shares Joseph's profession and has appeared in a number of television series including Two Broke Girls, Mistresses, and One Day at a Time. According to the wiki feed, the actor's film and television projects have earned him a net worth of $3 million over the course of his career. In addition to his modeling career and involvement in other commercial ventures, he is also involved in other commercial endeavors. Joseph has been an actor for many years, but his most recent role, Eddie Munson, allowed him to showcase his acting abilities to their fullest. As his co-stars Finn Wolfhard, Gaten Matarazzo, Caleb McLaughlin, and Noah Schnapp, the actor's compensation for his role has not yet been disclosed, but it is believed to be around $250,000. Joseph's acting career began in 2011 when he was cast as Tim in the popular television series Postcode. Based on a young Somali boy living in a small house with his widowed mother and younger brother, they decide to settle in London. According to IMDb, the plot then begins to explore themes such as gangs, murder, and vandalism. This role helped him establish himself as an actor, and sometime later he was cast as Arthur Havisham in the Dickensian television series. The series' plot was much more dramatic because it was set in a fictional realm of Charles Dickens' famous novel, where he brought together his most recognizable characters and intertwined their lives in the 19th century. The year of 2017 would come his first appearance in a renowned production, Game of Thrones. The actor gave life to Conor, a soldier of House Stark, appearing in Chapter 4 of Season 7 called The Spoils of War. He has now appeared in Instinct, National Theatre Live, Mosquitoes, Time Wasters, Kin and Howard's End, The Hoist, Les Miserables and Catherine the Great, CB and Stike and Small Axe. In the 2022 episode of Stranger Things, Quinn portrayed metalhead and Dungeons & Dragons Hellfire Club frontman Eddie Munson. While the actor is still fairly young at the age of 29 years old, it seems as though his time landing leading roles has only just begun, and fans can expect his net worth to grow exponentially in the coming few years. After all, it took only 2 audition tapes for Joe to land the role of Eddie Munson. In an interview with Vulture, he described his audition process as pretty straightforward. He said, "Back home in London, I sent 2 tapes to the Duffer Brothers. I sent one, they asked for another, and then they offered me the part." He then added, "It was disarming. I had never worked in America before, and my friends and colleagues would talk about these grueling, gladiatorial auditions." He then concluded, "Going back to expectations, I expected nothing from those tapes. I sent them off, and they gave me the part. I don't understand why, but I'm very glad they did." It also appears that Joseph's dedication for the role paid off. His character Eddie Munson is a devoted metalhead. Of course, to best portray a character with an unwavering love for all things heavy metal, Joe had to listen to the bands that shaped the genre. In his interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Joe listed the bands he listened to most to prepare for the role. And based on his performance in the finale, it's no surprise that he listened to a lot of Metallica. He said, "And I listened to a lot of Black Sabbath, mainly Black Sabbath's Master of Reality. That album was going around in my head for years." He then added, "I was never really into thrash metal when I was growing up. I knew about new metal bands coming out during the 90s, which I liked, but wasn't obsessed with that kind of music." Joe was devoted to Eddie's love of all things metal, but he strayed when it came to his second passion, Dungeons & Dragons. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, the actor admitted that learning the fantasy game's intricacies was a bit too difficult. He said, "I bought the book, read it a bit and went, okay, this isn't going to happen. All respect to the D&D community, it just didn't do anything for me." He then added, "The first game I played was when we did a bit of press in LA a few months ago. It's all depending on your dungeon master, and we had a great one." That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.